What's going on YouTube, and welcome to another GTA 5 online video. So guys, right now I'm standing in my arcade. I actually bought this today. Before that I didn't have it yet because I didn't play that much when the DLC just came out. But anyway, this week we have a discount on the Master Control Terminal. This is a upgrade of the arcade, of course. That's why you need a arcade. And I'm just gonna make a quick guide about that. I'm just gonna tell you guys how it all works, what you can do with this terminal, and also if it's a good investment or not, and if it will save you a lot of time or not, because with this terminal of course you can manage all your businesses. But anyway, the first thing you will actually need for this is of course a arcade. It's also the only thing you will need for this. So you can go ahead and buy a arcade at the Maze Bank foreclosure sites. These yellow arcade signs are all arcades in the city. They cost between 1.8 and 2.5 mil, and in the north of the map you have two, I think. One for 1.5 mil and the other for 1.2 mil. If you don't already have an arcade, I would recommend that you get one that is close to your other properties, like your apartment, like your garages, like your CO building and all of that. But still, if you let's just say that all of your businesses are in the north of the map, I will still recommend that you get one in the city, just because it will be much easier for the setups that you will do with the Diamond Casino heist, and also the city is much closer to the Diamond Casino itself as well. So I would just recommend that you get one in the city if you don't want to spend that much money and you don't mind the drive to the casino and to the city, and your properties are in the north of the map. Just go ahead and get one over there. But this video is not about that, so sorry for that. That was just for the people who don't own an arcade yet. When you have an arcade, you can buy a upgrade on it, and that upgrade is actually in discount this week. We get a 30% discount on that upgrade. So the Master Control Terminal, you can go ahead and buy this on your PC actually. So it's not an upgrade that you can buy on the site itself, because with most businesses you can actually upgrade your property on the Maze Bank foreclosure site. But anyway, when you have a arcade, you just go to your PC, you go to upgrades. You can also do this in the basement, so you can do it in your office or in the basement, both the same system, both the same computer, the same PC. And when you go to upgrades, you go to the Master Control Terminal. You just go ahead and buy it. This week it costs around 1.2 mil. Normally it costs around 1.7 mil. So this week you actually save up to 500k. But if you're watching this video and the discount is already over, it's still a good investment, guys. You can go ahead and get it for 1.7 mil as well, because it is definitely worth it. Let me just go downstairs and show you guys how the terminal actually looks, so you guys have an idea if you don't own one already. If you do own one, maybe there are some things that you don't know about it yet, and you will learn about it in this video. But anyway, you can go ahead and sit down in front of all of these screens. This actually looks quite sick, and you just manage one PC actually at the end. But as you can see here, you have a screen where you can manage all your businesses, and for me, I actually own a lot, so this is actually very good for me. This is a very good managing system if you have a lot of businesses, especially with the MC businesses being double cash this week. This is a very fast and very good solution for resupplying and managing your businesses. Anyway, you can see that you have all these businesses right now. So the nightclub, the MC businesses, the special cargo, the vehicle cargo, even the hangar cargo. And when you press one of these, you actually go ahead and go to the sites that you will actually have when you go to your business itself. So you can actually do all the things you would be able to do in your business itself, but you can manage all your businesses on the same screen. And that's why this is so cool, and this saves you so much time, because if you don't have this, you have to drive from the one business to the other, and that's actually what I did before, and it was actually a very annoying thing, and this actually saves you so much time. I know it's a 1.2 or 1.7 mil, so with discount 1.2, but it's a great investment, and you actually save a lot of time with this. The time that you save with this, you can actually invest it in other things, and you will make this money back very easily. So right now I'm on my bunker. I don't use the bunker that much, so let me just pick another example that's more up to date. So for this week, for example, we have the MC businesses in double cash, so that's why I say up to date. But let me just go to my wheat farm, for example. And the wheat farm was, by the way, a couple of weeks ago also in discount, but doesn't matter that much. Oh no, let me just pick another example because I couldn't show you the upgrades because I already have all of them. But anyway, let me just show you with the MATLAB. As you can see, it's the same exact screen as you would have in your MATLAB itself. What you can do over here is you can go ahead and buy supplies, steal supplies. So when you steal supplies, the mission will just launch, but you will actually spawn in front of your arcade instead of in front of your MATLAB. So maybe it would be closer to the mission, maybe not. But the great thing about this is you can actually do this for all your businesses, and you can also have a screen where you see the stock and the supply levels for all of your businesses. But if you want to buy supplies, for example, you could just go ahead and do it here for all of your businesses, so you actually save a lot of time if you're someone that actually buys these supplies. You can also buy the upgrades over here. I didn't show it with the wheat farm because if you already have all the upgrades, you can actually press that button, I think. But anyway, you can buy the upgrades here as well. I only buy the equipment upgrade and the staff upgrade most of the time because the security upgrade, you don't earn extra money from that, and your business doesn't get attacked that much, in my opinion. And when you have the upgrade, it still gets attacked. Another thing you can do is go ahead and sell your stock. When you do this though, I would still recommend that you sell your stock in your business itself because it will save you some time. For example, if you have a mission, a sale mission where the motorcycles, for example, spawn in front of your business, if you launch it from your arcade, you still have to fly or drive to your business itself, and that will actually lose you some time. But you can launch it here as well, but the same with the resupply missions, you will actually spawn in front of your arcade instead of in front of your business. So that's something you have to keep in mind. But the great thing about this is just because you can resupply everything over here, you can manage all the screens, you can look at the amount of stock you have, the value, all of these things you can just manage in this screen, and it's so amazing. It saves you so much time, and I think it's a great investment. My friends recommended it to me, and it's actually something that saves you a lot of time. I really like it. I just bought it today, so I'm still kind of happy about it, but I know it has been in the game for a while, but it's actually a great thing, and it's a great thing that it is in discount this week. It would be nice if the arcade would be in discount this week as well, but yeah, that's not the case. So if you already own an arcade, this will be a very cheap, let's say cheaper thing to buy. If you don't already own one, I spent around almost 4 mil on this, but I think I had to buy the arcades anyway because I wanted to play the Diamond Casino Heist. But anyway, guys, this is a great investment. Make sure to buy one. It's actually a very smart investment as well. It will save you a lot of time on the long term, especially this week with the double cash on the wheat farm, the MC businesses. Also the wheat farm, of course, but all of them, of course. It will save you a lot of times with the resupplying of your businesses and all of that. So guys, I just got a message, supplies arrived. That's the normal way, of course. When you do it at your business, it also takes a little bit of time. The screen also looks very sick, guys. So that was just a quick guide on how this works. Let me just give you guys a short version as well. You can manage all your businesses. You can do everything that you would be able to do in your business itself. You can do this for all your businesses just on this PC. You can sell stock, you can resupply, you can buy supplies, you can upgrade your businesses, you can do everything on this screen. So make sure to get this if you have the money and if you have a lot of businesses, because this will save you a lot of time. It's a great investment, and it will also make you money on the long term by the time that you will save from going to one business to the other. So guys, that was pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. Now you guys have a better idea how the control terminal works, the master control terminal works. I just bought it today. Maybe there are some of you guys that don't have it yet and are wondering how it works. So this is why I made this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe and like, turn on those notifications, and peace out.